Peace, family. It's your brother Jay Speaks. I'm back with another video, and today I want to talk about an article I read through News 18, and it says that in Chicago they are now requiring public schools to hand out condoms to fifth graders. Starting at fifth grade, they will be giving children condoms to practice safe sex and protect them against sexually transmitted diseases. Now, from a bit of perspective, from the general public, I can understand why it would make sense to give out condoms to practice safe sex. But at the same time, these are fifth graders, children that are 10 and 11. Now, we have to think about what has the world come to when we are giving 10-year-olds condoms, telling them about sex and practicing safe sex when they are at recess. They are still getting dropped off at school, taking the bus. They are not there's no maturity in them yet. So how are we going to teach them about practicing safe sex when they can't even turn in their homework on time? They still being taught how to add, multiply, and subtract. But we want to give them, quote-unquote, tools that's going to help them in real life, when in school we don't even talk about taxes and owning homes and maintaining money and finances, but they want to teach you where to put your private parts. There's an obvious attack on the younger generation sexually, trying to have them learn about sex and different types of sexualities, and being able to let them have story times with transgenders and just things of that nature. And you can tell that it's really sick, and they are really pushing this agenda hard. School hasn't started yet in Chicago, but it's coming in the fall because it was closed due to the COVID-19. Everything was pretty much shut down. But yeah, they are talking about fully implementing this system as soon as school starts. So now you're gonna have your children walk around with condoms in their pockets and backpacks. And I don't even understand, where were the parents when this was being discussed? I'm pretty sure not every parent wants their child walking around with condoms. I'm sure some parents don't even know about this type of situation. We are living in a world where things that are supposed to be private are made public. So the school is teaching our children more than we are. They're at school 8 hours a day. We spend literally no time with them. So when they get home, all they do is play the game, do homework, or watch TV, and then go to sleep. So you got somebody else teaching your child 40 hours a week. And we wonder why we wonder why we don't recognize them, or we don't understand the things that they're into. We don't understand what type of life they're living, what they like, what they don't like, because we're not really in their lives. Now, I'm for sure one for homeschooling, and this just furthers my point, because I can't allow somebody to teach my child about something that I want them knowing about yet. Some things have to be taught, but at the same time, if you're not even living that type of lifestyle, or if you're not even introduced to some things, you don't need to talk about it, especially when it comes to sex. Giving children condoms is like giving a child a gun and telling them, oh, just in case. You don't know what they're going to do with that type of material in their lives. They're young. They can't even make their own decisions fully. So you're allowing them the opportunity to just do whatever they want, regardless of what the parents think and regardless of, what's right. We should not be teaching 10-year-olds about having sex. We shouldn't even be mentioning sex to 10-year-olds. At least start in middle school, not elementary. Like I said, there's an obvious attack on the youth, and they're going full-fledged, and they're not even hiding it at this point. It's masked as teaching, quote-unquote, good practices, but none of this stuff is good when you're talking about implementing and programming children to do things that they shouldn't do. Like I said, family, I think this is a crazy story, and I know for a fact that there's an attack on the youth, or, maybe I could just be over exaggerating. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Thank y'all.